I would first like to say thank you and welcome to all of my new viewers. I have an influx of new viewers and many of you never heard of me before, so I wanted to share with you a little bit. Every week I used to go to the thrift store, but we're not going to be seeing thrift hauls every week, but you will be seeing them on a regular basis. So today I did get to go to the thrift store. Our granddaughters had off from school and all of us girls, we jumped in the SUV and we went to see what we could find. So here is a little tour of the thrift store. Now this is the new thrift store. It was in business for about 40 years and then they changed locations, which it's really nice. It's just quite a bit further than the first one was to me. It seems further anyway, but let's go ahead and let's see what they have. I like to show people the thrift store periodically, not every time I go, but most of the time, because people like to see what do they have. Instead of playing music, I thought I would just share with you as I go along here to see what I can find. Now, my tastes have really, I shouldn't say they have changed. They haven't changed, but my tastes have really, I got a little bit particular as to what I buy. So I am not buying every little gadget or every little thing that I see that fancies my eye, but it has to be something that reflects my lifestyle. And so a lot of the things at the thrift store do not reflect my lifestyle. But I'm looking for Amish, vintage, old-fashioned, things that will last a lifetime. And so here is the antique section. This is where I like to look, and you will see me going slower with my camera. And then I spotted some garden seeds. Now they're not cheap. They were fairly expensive for being outdated, but they had some really unique ones, and I like to see what I can find. By the way, the ones that I bought the other week, the moonflowers, are looking gorgeous. I cannot wait to plant them. You will find me looking in the garden section, and you will find me looking a lot slower in this section. As you all know, I like garden things. Do you see anything you like? Now we're heading up. Now you won't see me buy clothing. I very seldom do I buy clothing at the thrift store. I have a particular look, and that is what you see me wearing every day in my videos. I like my aprons, plain shirts, and plain pair of pants or plain skirts. Since it's getting warmer outside, you will be seeing me wearing more skirts now. But in the wintertime, I do wear long pants. I'm not really into seasonal things, so you won't find me in the Christmas or the Easter. You really won't find me in the seasonal things. So I skip that on by. But you will find me in the hardware section because I always like to find things that are unique. Do you see anything you like here? All right, you will find me in the fabric and the crafts. I don't sew, but I love fabric. I know, that seems really strange. But you will find me in this section, but boy, oh boy, you know where we're headed. And this section is where I spend most of my time. I am a bookworm, and immediately something caught my eye. Did it catch yours? I'm going to go back in a moment. You're really good if it caught your eye, because it caught my eye as soon as it went around the corner. What could it be? What could it be? You will find it. Oh, no way. No way. Yes. Oh, yes. Do we see the word Amish? Am I a little bit too obsessive with it? No, not really, but I do love things that are of that nature. And we're just going to swing around the corner and see what else we can find. Do you think I got much of anything this week? I wonder. And look at the beautiful table. Isn't that so vintage? Oh, I love that. I would take that home today. All right, let's set out the blanket. My mama's blanket. When I was a little girl, she sewed this blanket, and this was a blanket that gives me the most memories. Every patchwork, every patch is a dress for my mom, or me, or my family. It's very special to me. I got these travel cups. I thought they were so cute, and sometimes my husband gets a cup of coffee and he doesn't have anything to put it in when we go away, so now we have these beautiful traveling cups. It's a whole kit and it's 8 of them, and I just thought it was so pretty. Now I did get some things from in my list, and I got what I needed for my second kitchen, and that is I got these measuring cups. I thought they were so neat. So they're measuring scoops, and then I got 2 of these jars. Normally they were only 25 cents and 35. Now since it's a new store, they were 50 cents. But I got 2 more of them and add them to my collection. As you know, I use them. Then I got the Tupperware, and this is in measuring cups as well, which is gonna go out into my summer kitchen. And this was the gem of the week, and I got this dish pan. I just really thought it'd be great to use it. I never had one like this. So it's agate ware, so I did get this. Isn't that pretty? So I am going to be using this as a dish pan. I got 2 Amish little cookbooks, the Amish Homestead and Foxfire House cookbook. Very old, vintage. I got a set of teaspoons. I do have a part of a set, and this is another part of a set, which will make it a full set. So I got these to go out in my summer kitchen. I call it my summer kitchen, but I am going to have some alternative heat in there, and I will be filming all year. And then one other thing that I had on my list was a cookie sheet. Now I am hoping this is not too big for in my little toaster oven. My toaster oven is larger than standard size, so I'm hoping that it will fit. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out here in just a moment. All right, so those are the items that I got. They were all very useful items. And I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into my summer kitchen, and let's put everything away. All right, so let's go put all of our baking things together, and then we'll put our jars. I have everything organized in here. Every single item that I own, I organized in the last couple of weeks. Now, some of it was on camera and some of it was off of the camera. So we want to put the measuring cups here because this is my baking station, bread machine, and everything hooked up to solar. My solar generators are right there off the camera. So the lighting in here is solar generated, and I'm going to do all kinds of things in here. I have a stainless steel table that is really nice for cooking and cutting up food and using it for pasta and to knead my bread dough. So I really did a lot of work. So we're going to put all of this here. Now I am going to go ahead and wash these off the camera, but I'm just putting them here to show you where they're going to go. So I'll take the price tags off and then I will wash them off camera, but this is where they're going, right here, with all the baking things. I also have my flour out here. As far as food, I don't have other food out here other than just the baking supplies. So flour, oil, sugar, and salt. So I do have that. All right, let's go ahead and put these jars where they belong. That's all the ones I have left of those jam jars that Owen gave, because I just did a video showing everyone how I can cheese. So let's see, what else do we have left? The cookbooks are going in the house. This is going in the house. And this is going in the house. And the cookie sheet. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy the old-fashioned way of living, and I hope you enjoy all of the things that I try to show you on my channel. It's all about living abundantly on very little. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys again on the next one. It just is such a nice day. It's so warm, the sun is out, and I just feel so inspired.